Welcomes to Iqbal Films. Iqbal Films is do exactly what it says on the tin. Films. Now these two is have original idea for Bromwell High. Which one of them do you think has got a girlfriend? Correct, neither of them.
Me and you and Sharrett, and we all shared an office, and we were talking about the sort of girls who sit behind you on the bus and scare you and terrify you. And we thought surely they must be showing that, terrifying 11-year-old girls. And we just wrote a script, didn't we, without anyone asking. And we presented it to Jimmy Mulville at Hattrick as a little birthday present for his newborn baby.
Yeah, the idea being that it would
7 years old.
pay for his education, yeah.
From the first second of what they referred to as the Big Bang, it exploded at such a moment.
And I said, well, get this, bitch! And he smashed with the head.
It was never going to be live action. As soon as we started writing the first script, you're sort of aware that you want people to explode, and you want teachers to kind of beat kids up, and you want
and monkeys' heads to get blown off.
Yeah, and buildings to fall down and stuff like that.
You can do that. You can do all that live, but there are cost implications.
Yeah. I once did in a live sitcom blew a monkey's head off. I didn't really, but imagine if I had. There would be issues, wouldn't there? There'd be health and safety issues.
And now I will take him to the zoo.
Casting was taking place after we'd written some scripts and before we'd written others, and actually as soon as you find some of the voices, like the first ones we definitely found that we knew would be great were Gina for Keisha and Graham Garden for Mr. Bibby, I think was on almost immediately, and then Simon Greenall for Iqbal as well. And of course as soon as you have those voices when we're writing the other scripts, they're much easier to write because you could hear it in your head.
That's Gina, she's good. That's Graham, he's good too, but old, have to sit down. And that is man who do me. He's only acting fat.
The headmaster will see you now.
Now you listen to me. You might be the youngest geography teacher in the whole world, but that don't mean...
She's one of our pupils.
Shit, we can't touch her.
Word.
What has she done?
Well, I found her in the corridor with a Hindu.
Oh, I is disappointed.
And on the bus this morning, she physically assaulted a fellow pupil.
Okay, where is this kid she's assaulted? Oh, God, look at his face! You've ruined it forever!
She stuck chewing gum in his hair.
Oh, yeah. Well, as a punishment, you better cut her out. Let this be a lesson. You is here to learn about maths and PE and them kind of things, so you can get a job, innit? What good is sticking chewing gum in the hair? What kind of job is that?
Headmaster, enough is enough. I think it's time to get rid of this problem once and for all.
Ah, I see. You as mean make this problem disappear.
What is you saying? Is it good?
Yes, quite. We must dispose of this problem without delay.
What's this problem? Can I help?
Let Iqbal is get absolutely straight. You suggest we brutally murder this child and hack off the head of her corpse.
No, but full marks for trying. I have something much more effective in store for Keisha.
Ooh.
Walk this way.
The first time you see the designs, I think it was hugely morale boosting, because you suddenly go, yeah, look, it's living. And then when you start to see the tests come back from Canada and it's all moving, it's brilliant. It's a great moment seeing the first tests come through, and it's all put together, and the backgrounds are in place, so the world's there, and you know, then the characters are living.
Who is this? Oh, he's designer. He's very good at design cartoon, but bloody rubbish at table and chair. Look! Gay.
When I started working it on Bromwell High, I was in Leeds. I lived in Leeds, and it was just a case of seeing people on buses, and you know, people would talk about characters and stuff, and it's just about picking up on little things like that and developing them into into a sort of a substantial character. Like Iqbal, for example, was my friend who used to live in Cambridge. Somehow knew some Turkish gangster. I'm not quite sure how, but he knew this Turkish gangster who always used to dress in a tracksuit for some reason. So that was kind of the idea behind that, really.
Excuse me, not so fat and with big cock.
When I was travelling home or something on a school bus, there'd be screaming 15-year-old kids scaring the hell out of everybody, including me. So I just kind of, take note of how that sort of behaviour, what they were wearing and stuff, and that's kind of ideas for characters as well, really, I guess.
Hello, I'm Keisha, and I's the baddest bitch on this show. What's going on there? I'm white and I'm a fat bitch. I don't like it. Okay, that's a little bit better. I'm not sure about the shoes though. Ah, supermodel, that's what I'm liking. Yeah, Naomi Campbell, step off. I don't know about the tits though. What's going on with my knockers? All right, I'm liking the jacket. It's a bit designer. Ah, that's what I'm saying.
Hello, I'm Nutella. Well, this is me. I think they're giving me quite a cool walk. These are some of my favourite expressions. I like that one. I suppose they have given me quite a big head. That must be to show how clever I am.
Stop right there. That's me. I'm Latrina. I am the fittest of the bitches. Check me out. Look at that foxy smile and those eyebrows, and why is my eye off my head? And I don't look too good there. I don't know what happened there. Oh, what a nice big mouth. You could fit almost anything in that. Now this is me walking down the street. Hang on, what happened to my butt? Hey, who shaved my butt off? This scene is so boring, I don't say anything. Look at my boots. Where's my boots gone? Break that guy's pencil, you shit.
So, Pete, please tell everybody, how big is Iqbal cock? Correct.
Dave used to come down the Walworth Road and Camberwell, and often the photographs I'd send to Nova Scotia were actually pictures of Walworth Road bus stops, the bins, some of the derelicts, and office blocks, and actually buildings and a kind of genre, a look that you don't get in Wonderful.
No, it's very British.
Oh, look, there's that shop I tea from.
That's my dad's shop.
Exactly.
There's the high street.
Who's that man pissing in the bin?
What's he doing?
Oh, look, there's my house. I recognize it by the tree.
Oh, ice cream.
Oh, look, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. Give me a lolly.
I want a twister.
Let's set fire to it. Oh, I fell asleep in that bus lane once.
I fell asleep in that bin.
It's the bus.
It's the
Let's
bus.
go on the bus.
Get on the back seat.
She's in my seat, get out, bitch.
Set fire to her. Who is them two muppets?
The whole sort of my style is generally fairly sort of flat colour illustration, so it worked quite well with the whole flash animation system, which is a very two-dimensional animation system.
Hey, it's me again! At last! I'm funny, you know. Look at me. I make myself laugh.
The great thing is, I believe, is that you know you're watching Bromwell High. It immediately locks you visually, and then even on a visual level, before we get into the stories and the characters.
Yeah, that was quite important. Yeah, definitely to have a very distinct style that hopefully doesn't look like anything else.
Good.
They say Rome was not built in a day. Bloody Bromwell High was, look. It's just chuck it up. Prefabricated. Ah, my heart goes out to this place. Now here is drawing. That is headmaster office. This is classroom with seats and desk where we nail children down. You see, it's all magic of Make Bromwell High. What they do is, they take some drawings, some magic sprinkle dust, and a huge computer, and they make this. Good, isn't it?
We never got to go to Canada, did we? To see how it was drawn. I'd have loved to have gone down there and seen what those guys are up to. I thought they did a great job.
Yeah.
They're incredibly good at drawing. Some of those guys. I know they get one guy does the drawing, one guy does the colouring in. The colouring in I thought was less good. The drawing I thought was amazing. The guy with the colouring in a couple of times you can see he's gone over the edge.
Gone over the lines.
So that guy, come on, raise your game.
Now this bit is Mr. Bibb idea because he's a geography teacher. That is England. Is a fly over India and Australia is there, and the plane is going to land in Canada. This is Canada. This is Canadians people who is do drawing. So there's do drawing all time like special needs, and there's Canadian. How thick is that? Canada is like the Wales of North America. Look at them. Them is all on work experience. There's no experience, no bloody work. And this is them in the street, because they've been chucked out.
I like Keisha.
See, I like doing the teachers best. I like doing Iqbal and Mr. Bibi. I like it when they have conversations together because of their absolute lack of conscience, and also because of the way Iqbal talks. It's fun to write because you can mangle the English language.
Ah, Mr. Bibb, at least you are not like the children.
Oh, but I am, Headmaster. I'm like the children very much.
No, I mean you no look like the children.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thought you talking banana boat English.
Oh no, I like Martin as well.
He's based on you very much, isn't he?
You know, some people would see an analogous personality patterns there, but no,
Very much under the control of his wife.
Yeah.
Unhappy in his work.
Yeah.
Unable to express himself.
Yeah.
Sort of has that Tourette's. It's really similar.
Yeah. Yeah, it is me.
Bloody fucking cocks! Fucking cocks! Shit my cocking luck!
A real man would steal a baby for me.
Oh, somebody sold me a baby! Now these two is musician. Yeah, look a bit gay, innit? Ah, it's better, like real man.
The original brief was, South London garage, urban kind of thing, but
having it like that, really.
For whatever reason, that didn't really work.
No, well, the reason that it didn't work is because we're really crap at it.
I was trying to.
Yeah, but we still wanted the money. The money was good, so we thought, how can we move this around?
We had to adapt.
We had to adapt, so we did Scar, which we're also really shit at.
But it seemed to work better.
And they do walk-in Scar action. Instruments on Bromwell are quite real, I think. I play a bit of guitar, you play a bit of drums, all the horn players are great. Joe, great. I mean, they're all good. Ben, Nickel, they all did a great job. So yeah, generally it's not too much chicory-pokery on their computery. My favourite bit, I like the Kill Bill bit in one of them, although they did put it in the wrong place. So a little bit, if you've got this at home, try starting the music a little bit earlier or a little bit later, it'll look loads better. That's all I can say on that.
A little bit bitter about
that. And the Looney Tunes bit, which Dave did, was
infinitely more technical, better.
Yeah, this is the first time we've done animation, and it was tricky, wasn't it, mate? Because normally we do dramas, you just hold down the key, let it rumble a bit.
A lot less effort.
It's just a bit of rumbling. You can't do any rumbling on this. There was no rumbling on Bromwell ever.
Anil didn't let us rumble.
There was no rumbling. So we had to actually write music, and you had to actually make sure it went with what was going on the screen.
Boring.
It's really boring.
Rubbish.
Rubbish. I don't think we should do it again, unless they
I don't
ask us.
think we'll get asked to do it again.
No.
No, music's really good.
Can you get it as a ringtone?
No, they must have thought of that.
You wouldn't want it though, would you?
Do we get any money for that? It's a ringtone.
If it's a ringtone, yeah.
Or just the music boys get it.
I don't know. Depends on their contract. We should have a look at their contract.
You think we'd make something out of it?
If everybody in the country is walking around with a Bromwell High ringtone and I'm not getting a penny out of it, I'm going to go fucking mental.
Like that.
Because firstly, it's annoying, and secondly, I'm not getting anything.
Now this is the backroom girls and boys. And when you look at their faces, you know why they kept them in the back room. But seriously, without them, there would be no show. And here is the names of all the people who's make it possible. A veritable who's that of animation.